This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
No pool play format at the All-A-State softball tournament. Thank you to Mother Nature. Instead, teams will play a single elimination bracket all day long on Sunday. Jamie McCracken has more from area coaches and players in Owensboro.
The All-A-State softball tournament here in Owensboro, Kentucky, pushed back to Sunday because of the weather. And yes, the rain really put a damper on these fields. I stepped out there a little bit earlier and I basically sunk. My shoes just got swallowed up in the infield. But I did talk to some coverage area coaches who, well, they had cleaner shoes and say it's not a big deal. We'll come out here and we'll play on Sunday and win or go home format.
Well, it's hard. I mean, you know, you got to try to entertain 17 kids and parents, and you know, we're just anxious to play. It hurts. I mean, you know, it's hard to get that anxious stuff back and get them fired up. Hopefully, you know, tomorrow we can pep talk them, get them fired up and ready to play.
I'd love to see it double elimination, you know, because the first game's going to be nervous. Our kids, you know, first time ever, but, you know, we got to play it. I think my kids will be all right. We were ready to play this morning. That's the only thing. We've got another night to take care of them, so let's hope they're ready to go in the morning.
We're really relaxed right now. Had a good little workout. Had an hour in some cages, couple cages at a facility here, and they got a ton of swings in. And you're right, 7 of these girls actually started on the Final Four team 2 years ago. So there's no reason for them to be uptight or nervous. And you know, we've got some experience, and we know we're playing a tough team in Lyon County. A solid pitcher, solid team. They've only given up 27 or 28 runs, I think, in 22 ball games. So obviously some solid pitching. They've scored a bunch of runs, but you know, we're a team that can score some runs, and we get a good pitching performance. We'll be right there.
You come down here and think you're going to play 3 games, and now you only get to play 1, and it's your last chance. So now you just have to win and keep winning.
Now, while I was brave enough to come out to Jack C. Fisher Park and check the fields out myself, and of course basically ruin my shoes for the weekend, gonna have to put those things in the washer, most of the coaches and players, they stayed inside. I know Pikeville went and saw a movie. They got in some batting practice. Others, of course, enjoying Moonlight Barbecue, the hot spot to eat here in Owensboro. But for the most part, these kids very anxious to get out on this field on Sunday and play some softball. Reporting in Owensboro, Jamie McCracken, WYMT Mountain Sports.
Jamie, thank you very much. The Cincinnati Bengals closing out the 2016 NFL Draft Saturday with a few skill position guys. The Bengals selected Ole Miss wide receiver Cody Core in the 6th round with the 199th overall pick. And with their final pick of the draft, the 245th overall selection in the 7th round, they chose defensive back Clayton Fejedelem out of Illinois. Also drafted in the final round of the NFL Draft was Western Kentucky quarterback Brandon Dowdy, who was selected with the 223rd overall pick by the Miami Dolphins. Dowdy owns 37 program records, including 17 career records, and is the first Western QB to be selected in the NFL Draft. Talladega, the host for this weekend's NASCAR action, and that includes the Sparks Energy 300 on Saturday. 19-year-old Matt Tifft on the pole for the Xfinity race at Talladega. Lap 87 leader Joey Logano forced to pit because of a broken roof rail. The crew would fix the issue, but Logano would restart in 25th. 13 laps to go. Logano from 25th has worked himself up to the front of the pack and has the lead at the line. The final lap of overtime, Logano still leading. Elliott Sadler goes to make a move. Logano loses control and is sent into the wall. Rookie Brennan Poole, being pushed to the wall, gets to the line first. NASCAR, though, would review the finish, and as the caution light comes on, you see Sadler was leading by a hair, and Elliott Sadler gets the Xfinity win at Talladega, his first victory of the season. Speaking of the NFL Draft, Bell County native and EKU Colonel Ben Maiden has signed an undrafted free agent contract with the Oakland Raiders. Back with more news after this.